Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 100 match between the Punjab Kings and Nepal. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
First ball of the match.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 5 off it. Nepal are 5 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Stoinis over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
8 runs added in that over. Nepal 13 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the field with a great shot. This could be out. Good catch, close to the ground.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything. Special. Line and length is the key here. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Punjab needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too. Full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Couldn't get it through the field. Over, Nepal 40 for 1.
End of the 6th over. Nepal are now on 40 for 1.
Thakur has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Thakur with a great delivery there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Bowling fielders look really confident. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Missed it. That was a chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Going with spin now. This could be trouble. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Everyone's gone up. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
End of the 9th over. Nepal are now on 52-3.
Bra coming into the attack from the south end.
PUNJAB Kings.
the line.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Thakur, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Perfectly timed. Cuts that off well in the infield. Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Stoinis back on now.
The Punjab Kings.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
End of the 13th over. Nepal are now on 63.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Jensen, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bala ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Eight runs added there. Nepal a 71 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Stoinis, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Stoinis with a huge appeal. Doesn't beat the infield. 10 runs added there. Nepal are 81 for 4. Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Nepal are 84 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Straight to the fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Everyone's gone up. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Jansen, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Brilliant diving stop. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
End of the over. Nepal are 93 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh my, that's racing away. No. Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. But it drops safely. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Bra comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. And that's the end of the innings. Nepal have set a target of 106 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 6 off it. Punjab are 6 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Great shot through the gap. Wow, that's missed a lot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble. End of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab are 8 for none.
End of the over. The Punjab team are now on 8.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Misses everything. Really crucial misfield, missed opportunity. The end of a very tight over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Swept away but finds the fielder. The throw misses. Close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The overcome. Comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Runs and have no outs.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Edged. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Beautiful catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
PUNJAB Kings are now on 7-2.
Out. Caught. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Doesn't beat the infield. Runs added there. Punjab 38 for 3.
End of the 8th over. The Punjab Kings are now on 38 for 3.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. No. Terrible shot. That's out. Caught. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Punjab 39 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Bawa coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Bawa with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Fine catch. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Coming into bat at number 7, the Punjab Kings.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Kohli back into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good pick up, big chance. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
At number 8, please give him a round of applause.
Edge, but it drops safely. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming into bat at number 9, the Punjab Kings.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
End of the 12th over, the Punjab Kings.
Bawa, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Huge edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edged. Bawa with a huge appeal. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Perfectly timed. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab a 96 for 8.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Maharaj has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. They've gone up here. Needs to be on target. Couldn't get it through the field. Maharaj ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Maharaj from the north end. Finds the edge. Oh no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Well now, they're going to review. We're nearing the end of the match. May as well. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though.
Number 11 for the Punjab team.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
The Punjab team are now 1 for 9.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. A direct hit, and this could be gone. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Drilled that one away. Nice shot, straight to gully.
That's an incredible win. It was touch and go, but they get the runs needed with 1 wicket to spare. Complete edge of your seat stuff.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.